Hey guys, so I'm here today to film a super collective haul. It's Drugstore. I ordered something from Shu Uemura, something from MAC, and something from Coastal Scents. So let me just get into it. So the first thing I picked up was another 4-pack of these Aquafina lip balms. I'm obsessed with these. They are, I think it's $3.98 for 4 of them at Walmart, which is a great deal. They're not in the lip balm section, they're actually like in the checkout area, so if you're looking for them, that's where they are. 4 for $4, how can you beat that? You can't. Then I picked up 2 mascaras. The first one is the Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express. I picked this up in waterproof because lately I am obsessed with waterproof mascara. This was on sale for like, I think it was $4.98 or $5.98. Something ridiculously cheap, so I'm going to be running out of my CoverGirl soon anyway, so I picked this up. And then I also picked up the L'Oreal Shocking Extensions mascara. It's like a telescopic one. Again, in waterproof. I want to try doing the volumizing and the lengthening mascara kind of combo. So that's what I'll be trying when I run out of my other mascaras. And this was on sale for, I believe, $9.98. So gotta love the deals. And then I picked up an Essence Duo Stylist Nail Art Dotting Tool. This was, I don't even know how much this was, to be honest with you. I think it was like $1, maybe $2. Something super cheap. It has a tiny polka dot, tiny dotter on one end and a larger dotter on the other end. I've been looking to buy one of these and I've seen them at like Sally's for like $5, and then I saw this one and was like, oh, like $2, win. Then I picked up a Marcel Essentials Soothing Cleansing Water. Basically, in 2013, I've decided that I want to like actually focus on skincare and care about skincare. And since I got the Clarisonic and I've been using that, I decided that I should probably do something with my face in the mornings. I do not wash my face in the morning. I know it's like a beauty sin, but I just can't do it. So I decided that I should do something in the morning, and I figured a cleansing water, which is basically waterless, would be the perfect thing for me. I haven't used it yet because I'm just trying to use up some toners to clean my face in the morning for now. But yeah, I've heard great things about this. And then there was some new L'Oreal nail polishes, and I saw this color and it's super cute and I had to have it. It's called Now You See Me, and C is spelled S-E-A, like it's blue like the sea. And it's kind of like this dirty kind of baby blue color. It's really pretty. I don't have a lot of, I've been obsessed with blues lately apparently. I don't have a lot of baby blues, so I decided to pick this up. It's pretty, it'll be perfect for the spring. Like searching for the perfect coral lipstick. I've decided that I need a coral lipstick, and I don't have anything that's actually coral. I have more like orange corals, but I want a pink coral. I want like the Saint Germain of pink corals, like a light, bright, in-your-face coral. And I think I found it online. It's from Limecrine. It's called Geradium or something, I think. I'll link it down below. It's sold out, shocker. But I think I'm gonna pick that up when it comes back in stock because it just looks phenomenal. Anyways, there's my tangent for the video. I picked up this CoverGirl lipstick in Fairy Tale, which is just a beautiful coral. I've only worn this once, but it looks really pretty. That's what it looks like there. It's just a nice, bright pink coral. I think it'll look really pretty in the spring. I can't wait for the spring. It's still snowing in Canada. Boo earns. And then the most important part, the most exciting part of this video is that Real Techniques came to Canada, and so I picked up their travel set. It comes with this little case. I took it out because I'm lazy. And you get 3 brushes. These are the 3 brushes you get. OMG. My Walmart was sold out of the starter kit and the core collection, so I just picked this one up. Honestly, who uses a foundation brush? Like, I understand that it's supposed to be a foundation brush, but I think in like the beauty guru, like YouTube world, nobody uses foundation brushes for foundation because they're shit. And I'm kind of bummed that this collection and the core collection come with a foundation brush, because I'm gonna buy the core collection and then I'm gonna have 2 foundation brushes that I'm never going to use. Kind of a bummer, but at the same time, you still get 2 great brushes for $18.98 or $18.97. Big difference. So I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's still like $8 $9 a brush, which is not a bad deal. You get this brush, which is a domed shadow brush. I used it in my crease the other day and it seems nice. It's nice and dense. Cute. And you get the multitask brush. So far I've used this to powder my face and I used it for bronzer today. to contour. It looks nice. I want to try it for liquid foundation. I feel like it might work, but I like it for like a nice light powdering kind of brush. I'm just super excited for Real Techniques. And how cute are they? Like, they're adorable. I really want the core collection and the starter kit though. And I'm really bummed that we're not, I want us to get like the whole line. Get on that, Walmart. In my product empties video, I told you guys I wasn't going to repurchase my MAC face powder because I wanted to use up my Revlon Nearly Naked face powder because I've heard great things. And then I put it on my face and realized that this, not my color. I know that maybe on camera it looks like it might be my color, but it's very dark. And for fair, that's a pretty shitty shade for fair. I'm slightly bitter. So I picked up the Revlon Photo Ready face powder and there's glitter in that. And then I was just like, why am I going through all this hassle to buy all these face powders from the drugstore because I'm trying to do what? I don't know what I'm trying to do because face powders from the drugstore are still 20 bucks. I might as well pay the 35 and go to MAC. So I picked up my MAC Merlot Skin Finish Natural. Let me see if I can swatch these next to you and show you what light actually looks like. Actually, my Merlot Skin Finish Natural is in Light Plus. So that is my MAC and that is my Nearly Naked. Hopefully you can tell they're different. This is Light Plus, this is Light. No, 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 no. Hopefully this will work for me in the summer because I would like to use it because I've heard it's fantastic, and I'll be bummed if I pick this up and I never get to use it and it just sits in my drawer and enrages me. So yeah, that's my story. So I'm pretty sure I've told you guys that I have like the worst eyelashes in the entire world. They never curl properly, or like this one curls but this one doesn't stay curled, which is why I've been trying to use waterproof mascara because I curl my lashes before and after I put my mascara on, and I need something that holds my curl because it's driving me mental. So I've heard all the hype about the Shu Uemura eyelash curler, and I was like just browsing online and I was like, well, like how much could it possibly be? And I looked online and it was $24 Canadian, which is expensive for an eyelash curler, but like considering their cleanse off oil is $90, I expected more, and I was like, I kind of want to bite the bullet and do it. I kind of want to own it. And it was right after ShuUemura.ca launched, so they were having free Canadian shipping, so I did it. I picked up the Shu Uemura eyelash curler. I know it just looks like an eyelash curler. I don't really know why I'm showing it to you, but it's kind of awesome. Like, I literally curled my lashes when I got it, and they looked so beautifully curled, like I almost died. Like, I don't know if you can see my eyelashes right now, but they're very curly compared to normal. On Shu Uemura, if you order from them, you get 2 free samples, which I was kind of jacked about. So I got the Shu Uemura Skin Purifier High Performance Balancing Cleansing Oil Advanced Formula. You get a sample like this. I don't know how big it is, but it's like a little sample. I've used it once and it was okay. I'm gonna try to like use this up and see if I like it. I mean, I probably won't purchase the regular one because like it's $90. I don't have $90 to spend on cleansing oil when I can get the MAC one for $35, just saying. But it'll be nice to try and like, you know, see how the other half of the world lives with their fancy dancy shit. And then I also got the Shu Uemura Stage Performer Instant Glow Immediate Radiance Skin Perfecting Cream. This seems pretty cool. I haven't used it yet, but I applied it on my hand and it seemed to be like, not only just like a radiant, like kind of, like a radiant cream, but it also seemed to like have a little bit of tint to it to like help even out redness. So like, that'll be cool to use. I want to see how that operates. Okay, and then I'm almost done this video. I know, so many things. So a couple weeks ago I was depotting a bunch of my MAC eyeshadows, and I decided to depot my Extra Dimension Skin Finish eyeshadow, or my Extra Dimension eyeshadow in the color Round Midnight. And when I depotted it, I realized that there's no pan in it. This is what the inside looks like. You can see that that is eyeshadow in there. And there's like some weird, like, I don't know, like layer of like jelly stuff that it's stuck to. And then the eyeshadow was actually like in this weird contraption of like a mesh net thing. And so I depotted it and then realized, holy balls, there's no pot in there. And then I kind of put it back in and was like, I don't know what to do. So I placed an order from Coastal Scents for these babies. These are the metal eyeshadow pans. You get 8 of them. They're 26 millimeters, which is the same size as a MAC one, I believe. And they cost like $3. Deal. I ordered some other stuff because like I'm not placing a $3 order, but yeah. I already depotted my Round Midnight eyeshadow. So this is what it looks like now that it's depotted. I mean, I had a pretty design in it before, but like I'll live. And it fits super nicely into the pan. I love it. I also depotted, well, basically what I did was I tried to depot Violet Trance first because I had already broken it, so I tried that first, but it's all cracked. I think I broke it. I think I killed it. It's okay because it's not really that pigmented anyways. Like if I really rub my finger into it. Actually, I think I might have killed the pigmentation even more. It was already a pretty crappy purple. And I think I put too much rubbing alcohol in it and made it too wet. And I did this. Whatever. But Round Midnight turned out awesome. Look at that. Ooh, one swatch. Bam. Beautiful. So, I don't know. I don't know what I feel about depotting, but I think it'll be handy to have those around. So then I picked up 4 brushes as well because I love brushes and they're super cheap. They were all under $5, so I decided to pick them up. First I picked up the Elite Angled Liner Brush. This was $2.95. And I kind of struggle with gel liner, and I hear that everyone says that using an angled liner brush is the best, so I wanted to try it and it was $3. Then I picked up this one, which is the Classic Detail Mini Synthetic Brush. This was $2.49. It's just a nice little tiny brush. I used it to smudge my eyeliner today. It'll be good to like work along my lash line. I always end up using like my angled liner brushes to do that because I don't have any brush for that purpose, so I decided to pick that up. And then I picked this brush up. This is the Classic Brow Synthetic Brush for the same purpose, basically. I thought it would be shorter, so I use it as a smudger brush, but I used it to smudge along my lash line this morning. I liked it. And then I got this brush, which is just a Pro Blending Fluff brush. This was $4.95. Basically, it looks a lot like my Sigma E25 brush. And I love my Sigma E25 brush, and I'm always lazy and never clean my brushes, so I thought having another blending brush would be super handy. And then you get a free, I guess, eyeshadow quad when you order from Coastal Scents now, which is pretty cool. I've only ever ordered from them once, and it was like years ago. So I got this quad, which is like really me. Like, how did Coastal Scents know that I wanted that I would wear a matte hot pink color? Because like I totally would. And all these taupes. I'm actually wearing it on my lids today, and it's nice and all, but it's like really glittery. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's super glittery. I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. So you get this color, which is called, I guess this is Tea Rose Pink, which is just like a nice light pink color. This is called Deep Merlot, which is like a nice deep taupe. This is Light Plum, which is like a light, kind of like a pinky plum. And then this color is called Hollywood Charisse, which is like a neon hot pink. I have one from Sugar Pill already, but that's pretty awesome that it's like super pigmented, it's matte. Good job, Coastal Scents. I approve. So that is my collective haul. Hopefully I didn't bore you to tears. And thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.